Salute for the Russians, I'm drinking some vodka. No, I'm actually not. I'm just drinking water with ice cubes, basically. But welcome, guys, and as you can see, I'm playing War Thunder. Actually, I'm not. It's a replay that I did. Ooh, Hetzer, Sherman, T50. That's kind of a fast tank. Now, I would say I got real lucky this round. But unfortunately, I was really tired. But I was like, oh yeah, T34, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I actually slowed down, but right here I'm thinking like, T34, go boom. Except I kind of missed. Watch the shell. Yeah, I hit something. I got a kill, but it also, like, when I hit something, it ricocheted. So like, what the fuck? I totally missed, and yet I hit something. So let's take a recap on what actually happened. I fired. This is where the projectile would have went. T34, Panzer, T34. Ooh, M10. So let's see exactly what happened. Here's the shell. Still moving. Now here's where it's actually getting interesting. I'm actually gonna slow it down. And apparently the T-34 raised his shield right before the impact. So yeah. I'm not really sure what's going on, because if I follow this shell, it will actually hit the building on the other side of the road. And for some reason I managed to kill this guy instead, which is further away, like behind him, which wouldn't make sense. Like, if you watch it one more time, there's nothing hitting him except for an invisible shell, so I can't even imagine how we would have seen the kill cam. A little bit of lag there, but that's okay because my internet is so OP right now. I actually doubled the internet, so I don't have 230 kilobyte per second download speed. So I actually have 460. Oh yeah. Jealous, I can tell. So if you're wondering why I didn't push up right away, it's obvious because the Sherman, he is aiming towards that T-34 that I just killed, and I don't want to push up, making him shoot me in the back, you know. And he's actually dead right there, so yep. I'm not like pulling back for the fun of it, because I want to push up and take the cap, but I can't because the reload is like 2 years later, you know. I wanted to use that sound, but I can't because it's copyrighted, but I can say it myself, which means it's not done exactly copyrighted. So I'm reloaded. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna push up. I'm gonna get something. Now, still tired. It's like T-34, yes, go boom. Except I missed and hit the yeah, M10 tank destroyer instead, and he is, I would imagine, be pissed off would be the right thing to say. I noticed on the minimap the team is all around me. Not like they're more or less to the behind me ish. And I hate this reload time. It's so slow. Like, how can it be that slow? I know the shell have to be loaded first, then the powder or whatever. I'm not too much into the these kind of tanks which means they're not actually tanks. They are more like tank destroyer, but not exactly a tank destroyer either, I would imagine. I guess they are meant for destroying fortified positions, taking out bunkers, strongholds, stuff like that. So, yep. And I pushed back a little bit because the artillery was actually called in to destroy me. But I said no. So, pushing up a little bit again, doing it slow because you never know what's gonna pop out, you know. Suddenly you have like a wild enemy Sherman. And I get the reinforcements, which is yeah. It's always nice to see friendly troops pulling up, supporting you. Still the crappiest reload ever. I'm wondering what they actually are doing in there. Probably watching like a football match or something, I don't know. Never know. Now, at this point right here, I actually wish one of my friends would have played this game. Have KV2 or something. Would have been so cool. But everyone is like, game is boring, we don't want to play, you know. This is actually just a lucky shot. Notice the it's not a T-34. The Sherman is dead. There's a Su-85 T-34 on my left. Actually, two T-34s on my left. So I'm thinking I might actually be able to hide behind the Sherman, but I realized, yeah, it's not gonna work. So the Su-85, which is actually not a bad tank destroyer, shot, hit my tracks. I was like, fuck, why are you gonna be so mean? I was like, I'm reloaded. Shit. This would be a nice point, like, have someone on the team like, hey, support. No, doesn't exist. But we reload very slow, yes? Or duh. Making fun of the Russians sometimes are okay, but not all the time. They do build some quality, well, some good tanks. And yeah, you better laugh. That's a T-34E pushing up. And looking at the minimap again, I noticed the whole team was not with me. I feel like I kind of held the front line for a long time. So, the monster here. There's a KV-1 that just took a hit right there. I was like, oh yeah, I can probably do something about it, you know. It's like, oh yeah, kill steal, haha. Shit, push back, push back, push back, push back. It's looking at me. I was like, no, don't scratch my paint. So for the moment he is tunnel vision basically. He wants to get his revenge on me because I guess I do most damage. There's a Panzer. Hello, Hans. I'm just kidding. The first shot actually killed all of his crew in the turret. The second shot just magically disappeared. Don't know why. It's like vanish. Damn you, David Copperfield. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's a nice ricochet. That's T-34. I was like, oh yeah, driver's hatch. The driver's hatch is a lie. That's what I'm thinking right there. Well, then again, he was actually angled and I was at a bad position, so I decided to deep track him instead, but he is actually already dead because I probably am drunk and didn't notice. Pushing up a little bit. I was going to push up a little bit more, but the KV-1 in front of me, he blocked me, so I didn't want to try to upset him, you know. Now, I did hit the T-34. The Panzer pulling back, hiding like a little bit. The other T-34 is like, oh yeah, KV-1, easy kill. Was actually dropped some bombs there, so I did check my corners, but yeah, gotta do the slides, man. Gotta do it. So I'm trying not to show my side armor to the enemy right here, because if you do show that beautiful side armor, they're just gonna try to ruin your day. Well, the kamikaze plane didn't work out. This Sherman is on fire, but he's aiming at me, so I decided to put him down. You know, it was that time. There's another T-34. He's hiding like a little bitch. And right here I was like, oh yeah, but I'm a little slow again. Hide! Why does that sound so familiar? Wait. Am I my bitch? I might be. No, I'm not. Now, I push out and he shows his beautiful side armor to me, and I took a snapshot. Picture, you know, hanging on the wall. Look at it and see, be like, look, glorious picture. Now, the KV-1 still up, but he is actually flying a plane, I think. Another T-34 showed his side armor. Hit him in the side, he catches on fire, and I realize I'm gonna catch him right here. But he doesn't stop, he's like, they see me rolling, you know. Just keeps on moving. Checking my corners, don't want to push up and be an easy target. So, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get him, except someone else killed him, so I didn't get killed for that. Pushing up. Notice Panzer 4 F2, I guess. I hit him once. I think he actually catches some fire right there. You can see the smoke, that's why I'm thinking he might be actually on fire. For some reason the sights actually wonks a little bit there. Checking my corners, notice a T-34, but he just fired. That's a bad thing for him. He's not dead. And he blew up, lost his turret. It's not easy. That's why I don't have a turret, so I can't lose it, you know. Pushing up even more. I was like, damn team, come on, push up. Or everyone be like, hey guys, let's spawn in AA vehicles because they're so cool. You can shoot down planes to go like pew pew. But we don't really have any. Checking my corners, which is really important. Hitting the wall because it's so cool. And suddenly,
surprise, motherfucker!
Oh yeah, that just happened. That's the same guy that killed me, and he's flying a plane, and I was like, oh yeah, revenge.
Fuck
and that's
you!
Him actually right there, flying a plane. Be like, hey, you can't kill me! Trying to shoot me with bullets. Notice this AA truck right here. I managed to hit him once, but it didn't do any damage because I don't have the correct ammo. The second shot right here actually kills his commander for some reason. Don't know why. Decided to ram him, but that doesn't work. Killed his driver. And right there, someone shooting at me. I'm thinking I'm gonna go right, push behind the building, and continue to attack him. But that's like a AA truck, so I was like, oh yeah, I just killed your brother. Or a Russian cousin, I don't know. But he's like hiding like a little bit. Sounds familiar. And right there's an M3 tank. But he had some damage, so he couldn't fire his big gun. So he just had to stick with the little one. Lost my track, I was caught on fire, managed to kill him. And I can't see shit because of the foliage. Come on, I know you're here. Good job, Yuri. Bring out vodka. I'm just kidding, guys. I love the Russians. I really do. Now, anyway, guys, thank you for watching and see you next time.